Hey y'all, what's up? This your girl 10K and I'm here with Brianna on Hip Hop United.
Okay, Hip Hop United All Access. This is Brianna, and I'm here with the only one, 10K. How's it going?
Hey, how you doing, Brianna?
I'm good. Welcome to Hip Hop United.
Thank you for having me.
No
I'm happy
problem.
to be here.
No problem. Happy to have you. Go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody.
Well, my name is 10K. I'm the CEO of Trap Girls Entertainment. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. I'm an artist. Been doing music since about 2015. I also own one of the biggest hair salons in Memphis, Tennessee. Probably one of the biggest girls in the hair game in Memphis.
Wow.
And yeah, life has been good.
You're doing your thing. That's all I gotta say. Listen, multiple streams of income, that's the way to do it. And Memphis has definitely been, Memphis is it's hot right now. Like, it's really hot, like, with a lot of talented artists coming from Memphis.
Yeah.
Like, y'all on the map.
Yeah, I mean, I tell people, like, Memphis is music.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everything is a rhyme in Memphis. Everything is a rap. Everything is a joke. And all of it starts in school. Like, we don't take nothing serious. We make a rhyme and a rap out of anything. That should be crazy.
Wow. Well, Memphis, y'all doing y'all thing. So big ups to Memphis, but you're in Atlanta right now.
Yeah.
Talk to the people. Like, like, how did you get started in just the hustle?
Are we talking about hustling music, or are we talking about just me just being hustling?
Yeah, just your multiple streams of income.
I've pretty much always been like this. It's nothing that motivated me to, like, be a hustler. Like, I can't. Ever since I can remember, like, I've always been selling something. Like, even as a child, like, I was selling, like, candy and shit in, like, high school. And I think that's kind of where it stemmed from. I saw how much money I could make off, like, selling candy and stuff in high school. And then I've always done hair. I used to do, like, all the guys' hair in school, braids and stuff like that. And had a job hustling, babysitting. And I think I had saved up, like, my first $10,000 when I was, like, 15 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, just off of like me seeing, like, how my money was, like, stacking and piling up.
You
just from the things that I was doing.
You inspired me from just you. Wow, you saved up 10K.
Yes, at 15 years old.
So is that how you got the name?
Well, no, that's not actually, but that's like a crazy number, right?
Right.
Like, it's a crazy number. But my name is 10. I tell everybody my name is 10Ks for the money. You got 10 keys, you got 10 carats, you got 10 G's. The K just is for the money. But hey, my name's 10. Nice to meet everybody.
Okay. There it is. Wow. We definitely, I always say people with, like, a boss mentality, entrepreneurship. It's, and that's what that's what I've been reading about on you. So just congratulations, and just keep doing your thing, keep grinding, because, it's only going to go up from here. I'm pretty sure you're going to probably think of something else that you're going to,
Yeah, I think, I am, like, I'm a hood female, you know what I mean? Like, I'm from the hood, born and raised. But I think the boss in me stems from, I have kind of a military background. I have, like, a family that's, like, been in law enforcement and military and stuff like that. So I come from, like, a real structure and organized. Like, beds had to be made up. Everything has to be put back how you when you first arrived to it. It had to be put back like that once you left it. So I'm a person that comes from structure, so it's always 1 to 10. It ain't to bend anything, like, so. I mean, I think that's where the boss comes from. Like, I got to be, whatever situation I get put in, I always been the captain. Gotcha. I was the captain of the cheerleader team. Like, I was just always, like, if I wasn't in the position to lead, then I wasn't interested. So I mean, it's just kind of always been like that. I always taught people something, like teaching people just oh, let me teach you how to sell candy. Let me teach you how to dance. Let me teach you how to do hair. Let me teach you just let me teach you. And I think that's where the boss came in. But I tell people I'm a boss and a half because I know how to do my job and somebody else's job too if I have to. I'm never unhumble enough to get out there and work with my people. Like let me get in, let me kick in. I'm gonna do whatever it takes so we can reach the ultimate goal. So yeah.
Wow. Well, definitely, like I only thing I can say is keep doing your thing because you're doing it, and I can only see you going up from here because that takes me to my next question. You're now, you're an artist also, so what inspires you to get into music?
Like I said, being from Memphis, I've always been in music, and my daughter's dad did music, and we was kids, you know what I mean? So I've always been around it, trying to be like, oh, maybe you should say something this way or say this way. Like, so it was really just always like a talent and just something to do. Like, oh, I know how to do it. I can do it. I do it whenever I feel like it, but this ain't really making money. So it was kind of like inconsistent. Oh, excuse me. But when I got out here to Atlanta and it was like, oh, like these folks out here, like they really, really hustling music. Like it ain't just a hobby or a thing to do. Like it's I'm sorry.
No problem.
Like they out here really, really hustling music. And it was just like I got more and more consistent when I got out here. I got out here in the A in like 2014, and it was just like the thing to do to sit up in the studios all day. So it's just like, yeah, okay, like, what's really in this? Like, you playing with this. Like, you really playing with this. You really can be like, you can really be that bitch in this shit. So
Right. Well, females are definitely putting on for, just, lyrics and the music game, period. So, what sets you apart from the rest of the females that are out now?
Because I'm actually... And not to discredit anybody, like, it's like, I feel like all the women that's lit right now, they is talented. And I mean, that's what matters the most in music and stuff. But what sets me aside, I feel like my music is really what I'm living. Like, I don't have to, my story is already built, you know what I mean? So I'm just I express through my music how I'm living, how I got here, what it takes to get here. And I'm self-made. Like, ain't no man put me on or no shit like that. It's just all about grinding. We trap girls, we do whatever it takes by any means necessary to get the job done, to get the ultimate goal.
Absolutely.
And I mean, I think that's kind of just what sets me aside a little bit is I'm like a female Jeezy or female Rick Ross. Like,
listen, with that boss mentality. Listen.
Yeah, like so I think that's just what it is. Like everybody's talented. I just think nobody just has that, hey, I'm really out the streets, I'm really grinding. I started from here and, I made nothing out of something, like just hustling.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
definitely. Awesome. So now the single that you're pushing, talk to the people about that.
The single that I have right now is called What I Like. White Russian, she's featured on it.
Okay.
And basically it's about everything I like. It's about, the type of men I like, the finer things that I like in life. It's real bossy. We got, the video is fire, by the way. It's on YouTube. What I Like, Trap Girls, 10K featuring White Russian.
Okay.
It's big shit popping. We in Lamborghinis. We in Miami on the yacht in the winter. Prime 112 when it's time to eat dinner. I like shaking my ass like a stripper.
Hey, bars.
Yes, ballers. Yeah. So yeah, What I Like is really dope. And we got a tough yacht on the water.
Okay.
LED lights, 100-footer. It was crazy. Called Up the Ticket. Basically it's about Up the Ticket. You can't pee on me. Like, I done been there, done all that. If you gonna fly me out, I need a PJ or I need to be first class.
Okay.
Don't book me basic.
Listen.
If you gonna buy me a car, I don't want a Honda. Buy me something that I can't afford. I'm just playing. Don't buy me nothing I can't afford. But I'm just saying, buy me some that I can buy myself, that I would buy myself. Seriously.
Closed mouths don't get fed. You gotta say what you want.
Exactly. You got to say what you want. And me, I know what I like, so I know what I want.
There it is. Say less. Say less. I love it.
Yeah, so it's just about, it's up the ticket. Up it.
I love it. Dope. So what can we look forward to? What else can we look forward to from you?
Right now in the mood, I'm about to release a project called 10K Certified. And the mood that I was in, it was just about me. It's just about redelivering my identity and who I am. Like, I've been hustling so long. Like, yeah, people in Memphis, like, they know me. They know exactly who I am. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, 10K, you know, I might hit the blogs or something, and then people might downplay my name or something like, you know, oh, this is just so, or who is she, or, you know, whatever. But I like never like just been like a real internet person, because I've always been like raised by OGs. My mentors are OGs, and it was always told to me, don't do no goofy shit on the internet. Don't put all that crazy shit on the internet. You know, you really having shit. You can't be out here living like, you know, IG model, no shit like that. People really come to try to get you, you know? So, but I understand now, like, ever since the pandemic, like, you can't really, like, live by that code. Like, you can't, like, not let people in on who you are. Like, everything is bad. We want to know who you are. Like, when everything shut down, like, all you had to give a person was you online.
Yeah.
And if you wasn't giving you online, then you was kind of irrelevant. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, I done played humble, you know, for a few years now. But, you know, I guess it's just kind of time to just let a motherfucker know who you is. Put your foot down.
Right.
Like,
well, from what I see, you letting people know.
So it's just, I'm just kind of popping my shit on 10K Certified. It's just like, you know, this is who I am. This is what I like. These are the type of people I like to be around. These are this type of food I like to eat. These are the type of trips I like to take.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm 10K.
10K in the building, everybody. 10K is definitely in the building. Well, leave your social media handles and how you can be reached.
Yes, you can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and IG at It's Only One 10K. And all that is spelled out except for 10K. So ITSONLY ONE10K.
There it is.
It's only one 10K.
Only one 10K, everybody in the building. Hip Hop United. It was a pleasure speaking with you, and I do appreciate you.
Thank you, Rihanna, for having me. I enjoyed you.
No problem.